Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So here I am, my bike is right behind me. Today I went to drop off the car that I rented yesterday and I put the bicycle inside the car. I love the car, it was awesome. My boyfriend and I told my boyfriend didn't know that I had rented a car. I mean, I didn't even know if I was going to, but I did. And then anyways, when my daughter wanted to stay with my mom, so I dropped them off and I drove back to my boyfriend's. And then I told him that I rented a car and if he wanted to test drive it. He was like, sure. He came down. And then I said, let's go to Coney Island because we're not too far from it. So he was like, okay. So we drove to Coney Island and then they started throwing some fireworks. It was the best part of the day. I mean, for me, Okay, don't get me wrong. I had a good time with my mom and my daughter and stuff, but it was fun, It was fun to be with my boyfriend and driving. I like to cruise. That's the thing. I like to cruise at night. We haven't been doing that much, that's for sure. But it was nice. We saw the fireworks in Coney Island. It was some beautiful. I don't know why they were throwing fireworks, but we got to see it. And he got to drive the car. He really liked the car. It's so smooth. Anyways, yeah. I mean, I think about yesterday. But yeah, so here today, I went and I dropped off the car. I stuck the bike inside. I tried it in the trunk, it didn't fit in the trunk, and then I put it inside the actual car. I put the front seat down on the right side. Well, I didn't put it down, I moved it up because it doesn't go down. So that car doesn't do that, it just moves up. So I moved it up and the bike is pretty big and all that stuff, but I was able to do, gracias. So I was able to do that. And then after that, I was able to close the doors. I went inside and I drove to the place. I dropped off the car. It was 1, 2, 3. And then I took my bike out and I rode to my mom's, but I didn't go to my mom's because I was like, the weather looked kind of weird. And I was like, you know what? I went to buy some lemons. I bought some lemons, some plums. They were for Yesenia, but I have them now. I don't know. Maybe I'll just eat them. They were 4 for $1. The lemons were 6 for $1. And then there's this Chinese fruit store that they sell juices for $1. Well, actually, this one was $1.75. Well, so the juice I drank it like around 12. So it was coconut, pineapple, and aloe vera. Listen, it's an acquired taste. The first time I tasted it, it tastes like ugh because of the aloe. But then it has like this after pineapple coconut taste that was pretty cool. And I drank it before in the past, and it kept me satiated. I just learned that word. Yeah, I didn't know what that word meant, but satiated means when you stay full for a longer time, something like that. Thomas Delauer always uses that word, so I believe that's what it means. Anyways, so then I rode my bicycle to Queen Center Mall. Modell's was open. They're having this liquidation because I think they're going out of business. I think they claimed bankruptcy. Tell you the truth, the one in Queen Center Mall, garbage. There was nothing on sale, nothing at all. But I did get this for my arm. Oh my God, it's so good because it's tight, it's fitted, and it has like copper. I don't know what the copper's supposed to do, but it makes my elbow feel better because even when I ride my bicycle, my elbow hurts. Like, because I guess I'm putting like pressure, I guess, when I'm holding my arm. I don't know, but that pain is killing me. And then I was gonna buy some gloves, to play handball because I don't know, I misplaced the ones I had. But they had one size was big and one size was small. Thank God I tried both gloves on. They had these 2 gloves attached together, and that's how I was gonna buy them. And guess what? It's final sale for everything. So whatever I buy, I have to keep. The other thing that happened that was effed up was that the stupid little girl, she didn't take the freaking alarm off. But luckily for me, I was dying to use the bathroom, and I couldn't hold it no more after I drank that aloe vera juice and all that stuff, and I was there for a while, and then it started pouring and everything. And I was like, excuse me, can I use the bathroom? She's like, no. And then she's like, actually, it's out of order. I was like, yeah, I hear that shit all the time. So then I know there's a park right there. It's Huffman Park. I said, that park, the bathroom's always open. Guess what? It was. So I went over there. I rode my bike to Huffman Park. I used the bathroom. Then I sat down on a little bench. Started going through my bag because I put on my brand new freaking sneakers, and you don't know what happened to them already. They already got freaking dirty. A story happens. Okay, I went by my mother's house is where I bought like the lock for my bike. So there was like something on it that I needed them to clip. So I went there to see if someone could clip it. So this man tried to help me clip it. He takes out his freaking knife, a little tiny knife, and I don't think that the knife was sharp. So he puts all his strength into it, and he ends up fucking puncturing himself, and blood was gushing all over the place. I'm like, oh my god, I feel so horrible. He's like, no, that's okay. I mean, I didn't tell him to do that, right? But I just felt bad because he was trying to help me. He ended up freaking cutting himself, and blood was freaking gushing all over the place. And it was like, oh my god. I gave him some of my water. To rinse out his hat and all that stuff. And I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. But he's like, no, it's not your fault. Don't worry about it. And then what happened? It got on my freaking sneakers. I didn't even notice it. So anyways, I ended up taking off my sneakers because it was raining and I had a bicycle, and I was like, whatever. So I put on my messed up sneakers because I bought some effed up sneakers, and I bought my nice sneakers. When I left the house, I put on my nice sneakers to drop. It was such a disaster, man. It's like retarded. So anyways, that happened to the sneakers. I feel sorry for the man. I appreciate that he tried, to snip it for me. But then another man that works inside actually came with a thing, snipped it for me. And so now I'm able to lock my bicycle. My bicycle's not locked because it's right behind me. But when I went inside Modell's, I locked it. Anyways, yeah, back to the girl and the freaking alarm. I was so pissed. It's just, I'm telling you, these people, they hire these young little idiots. I'm sorry. Most of these little youngings are idiots, and it just disgusts me how they hire these little kids and they're like clueless. It's final sale, but guess who told me it was final sale? Nobody told me. There were signs that said final sale, but the girl at the register is supposed to say, if you read whatever you buy, you cannot exchange and you cannot return. Everything is final. So you buy something that doesn't fit you, is final. There was someone behind me in the line who came up and said, I'm sorry, I just bought this not too long ago, like an hour or something ago, and I would like to exchange it. It doesn't fit me. Because they're not letting you try shit on. But you know what? It's funny because I bought a pair of shorts that I tried it on inside the store. I don't give a fuck. I'm buying this shit, right? How are you going to tell me I can't try it on and I can't return it? I can't try it off because of the virus, right? You're not supposed to try shit on because of the virus. And then you can't return crap. Final sale. Fuck out of here. I'm not gonna spend $20 on something and then can't return it, can't exchange it. No. So you gotta be smart, guys. You gotta pay attention to all these things. Anyways, so the older man, he couldn't return it. And he was like, oh, okay. No, he was really nice about it. He was like, oh, okay, I guess I'll have to give it to somebody. And that's it. He left. I would have been so upset, man. And the points is not working. Your points cards, there's no points cards. So guys, if you're gonna buy something, make sure you want it. I tried this on too, guys. You think I'm gonna buy this thing and it's not gonna fit me? Once I was in there, I put it on and see if it fit. I was like, yeah, because the other one was bigger, but I needed this like tighter. I mean, I need someone to help me. Maybe I see my boyfriend, he'll pull it up more for me. So, because it actually feels good. I used to have one of these before because before I used to have a pain over here. When I was younger, like when I was in my 20s, I had a pain over here. This is different. This is like an elbow pain. Anyway, so that was it. Just wanted to give you an update. Oh yeah, my hair looks cute, right? I'm just like so upset. The sun came out again, so I'm gonna see if I go to Grand Street because that's probably where my boyfriend's gonna go play some handball. I kind of want to see if I could hit the ball around or something like that. And I'm gonna ride. Now I'm in Long Island. No, I'm in Greenpoint. Yeah, Long Island City, Greenpoint. So this is the place. The food that I did a little video. It's like, I think it's like $7. So the salad with the chicken is only $7, and I was starving. It's already gonna be 2:00. So this is my breakfast, first meal of the day. Besides that little juice thing that I had, which was really just aloe vera, coconut. I think it's coconut. I don't even know if it's coconut water. I don't know what it is, how they make it. And then it's pineapple. Yeah. All right, guys. So, anyways, I don't know if I'll tune in once I get to Grand Street, but if you could see, you see how bright it is. So I'm kind of wet because I was writing. It was drizzling. I was writing. My butt is wet because I was sitting, and you know when you sit down, the water flicks up and it splashes you. So that happened. But it was quite our mission on Queens Boulevard. I had to ride up to over here, and it's uphill. It's uphill. It's not downhill. So it's crazy. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll try to tune in again. Bye.